I the pen man. Bad mind people for dead man. That would have got them head. You know.
And my Bulls are actually relevant. Bloody hell. We're finally good. We went what, 4-0 the first what, week and a half of the season, and then we lost to the blasted Knicks. That's probably a good reason why I wasn't streaming that week, because I know you would have given me hell for that. But to be honest with you, I thought we would lose that game. I thought if them man are gonna lose to the Knicks, that's they're gonna do it. Number one, Tibbs is coaching. Tibbs knows the Bulls better than the Bulls know themselves. You got Rose and all these other guys as part of it. Joakim Noah Knight, yeah, they're gonna lose, and they really did go out and lose. Nah, I'm not ducking the tape. Get out of here. Listen, I actually don't mind the Knicks doing well. I just told you why. Derrick Rose, Tibbs, just the whole. That's the New York Bulls right there. That's what you lot are. I can't hate on you guys. Like, I don't mind New York, and I like when the Knicks do well. I like when you guys do well. That, and it's like the mecca of basketball, right? Like the media center of basketball and stuff. So yeah, Knicks doing well is good for the East. The East, I want the East to be strong as a collective anyway, because I'm fed up of like the West just kind of getting all of the right. The league is better when everyone, well, not everyone. The league is better when the Bulls, shut. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say except. I was like, oh, yeah. When the Bulls, LA, Chicago, the Knicks. Obviously, you're gonna throw the Nets into that now. Miami, when Miami is making noise, like all of that is good for the game. All of that, like even like I don't even like seeing teams like the San Antonio Spurs and the Mavericks be so poor. I don't like all of that, even though they're smaller market. No. The Spurs are a smaller market team, not so much Dallas. I'd even throw Detroit in there. Detroit have been a dumpster fire for so long. Like, I would like to see them do well as well. I will say, yeah, I agree with that. But to be honest, I've taken kind of Charlotte. Charlotte I've taken to my heart. That their announcer is lit. Yeah, nah, Detroit is poor, man. Come on. They've not been making the right moves, they've not did nothing right in so long. Yeah, no, bun Detroit. But yeah, like, okay, I haven't even seen the game, but what is it, Melo versus Melo? I will not call LaMelo Melo. I can't do it. Yep, and LaMelo is great to watch. He is. Miles Bridges is stepping up over there as well. I'm sort of happy for Jordan as well, that it's finally looking like a team over there. Cause boy, he probably was holding the title as one of the worst owners in the whole of the, it wasn't good. But yeah, it's looking good over there, man. Young players, guys that want to run and have fun and share the ball and do bits. Yeah, I hope it's a good season. Even though what do you make of the Kyrie situation though? Oh, Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Did my man... What? How was he shooting like this? Like, what was that shit? Why would you sign someone that plays like that? I could never understand that. You know, what was it? Michael was evaluating talent based on the size of people's hands and whether they're a good kid or not. That man was like, show me the size of your hand, and yeah, he's a good kid, so he'll be good. And that's it. I back Kyrie 110%. I hear that. But where? Who takes Kyrie if he's not going to play the games? That's why I'm a bit like, he sort of left himself with I don't know. I thought everyone didn't have to be vaccinated anyway. When did that change? Well, change must have changed this season, right? Because otherwise it was a non-issue before. But I also I'd like for him to stay in New York and finish what he started, so I don't know, it's tough. I agree that he should have a choice. I agree that it's his body. I agree that people shouldn't just be so, oh, okay. Oh, that is actually mad. Oh shit. And they have to get an exception for him because the NBA isn't only in New York. That makes no sense. How much exposure is a basketball player gonna have anyway? That's actually kind of wild when you think about it. The NBA is supposed to know. They're supposed to deal with that. That's wild. That shouldn't. Yeah. What do you mean it's not fair? He plays basketball. You know where he is for most of the year. He's in that group. He trains. He travels. That's it. There's no. How much exposure are you expecting this one person to have? What is he gonna make that infect all of New York? That doesn't make no sense. Nah, I'm sorry. Plus, if people from who are playing in other places are gonna come to New York to what that they can't play that night, that's not gonna happen. This sounds weird. I can't believe that's the issue. Let me mute this. How's the sound, by the way? Mic check. 1 1 2 1 2. Yep. Alright, cool. If you make an exception for Kyrie, then what about other players in sports? Listen to what I'm saying. They play in a league. Mandate is nonsense because these people don't follow the rules in private. It's all for the cameras. 100. But here, why it don't make no sense now, G. Other sports should follow suit. This is why it don't make no sense. There are teams all over the United States. All over. If some of them don't have to go by this mandate, don't worry, I agree. Okay. Alright. Cool. It's definitely fair though. And other players in other sports, that's not their worry. The NBA needs to look after the NBA right about now. And in fact, if the NBA was leading the way with when they were playing in the bubble. They've done that. They've taken their own steps and measures before. So I think that's so weird that they would hang Kyrie out to dry like that. That's crazy. Plus they were promised, I swear some of them were promised exceptions. I think is it under medical grounds he doesn't have to take, there's a number of reasons why he doesn't have to take it. But also, I think he would rate his chances pretty high if he caught COVID. This man's playing basketball every day, training all the time, like, come on. I wouldn't be scared of no virus if I was him either. It's not even really a virus though, is it? What is anyway, never mind. And that vaccine don't stop shit anyhow. Kyrie is also not a lapdog and is very loud with his dissent, which I commend. All right, I'm wow, okay. Wow. You hardly ever ride for anyone like that. You're normally the first to throw someone under the bus. Nah, I hear that. Nah, I like the stance he's taking. But even when I was hearing like people like Shaq commenting, oh, he's not a team player. You can't count on him. I was like, brother, and you've never had to do nothing like this. Plus, if people were saying to you, you had to stop eating meat, like to play for the Lakers, would Shaq? I don't think Shaq would have. He would have just told him it don't make no sense. He would have. Yeah, come on. How did I develop such a reputation? Shaq and those guys are lapdogs, man. All them people needed to shut up. They were leading the way. They were the torchbearers, like on the witch hunt for Kyrie, like, and it's like the man is willing to sacrifice his money for this. Like, you can't. To me, I was just like, how are you twerking for a check? For real. It does look sus, for real. As for Stephen A, he's the worst of all. Listen to me. That guy, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I regularly see his stuff pop up on YouTube, and I see the little headlines that they use, and I'm, you know what I mean? And the way how he was sort of what was he doing now? Like yeah, he didn't wanna come down like a ton of bricks on Aaron Rodgers, because he was like, but it's different, and Jay Will kind of called him on it, like, yo, nah, bro, you were doing all the most for Kyrie. Where's the same energy for Aaron Rodgers? Like, where is that? And he was kind of like, yeah. I was like, then he finally, I'm ashamed. I'm disappointed in man. Sharp. That was not what you were saying about Kyrie. You were doing the most for Kyrie, but for Aaron Rodgers, you kind of tried to keep it respectful, even though the man was straight up lying and dodging. Like, come on, man. Look at how he covered Henry Ruggs versus Kyrie, the joke man thing, and he got that money, and then he got Max fired. I know what burnt his skin, right, is when all these guys were coming on there and telling them that Max is blacker than him. Regularly they were like, nah, Max is in the trenches. Where are you, Stephen? That must have bun up his soul. One drove, one and Katie's someone and her dog. What? Okay. The other doesn't want some medicine. That ish got Max fired. It's true. It's true. He did, yeah. He couldn't stand Max, because regularly he's like, oh, the guy is trying to be the smartest guy in the room all the time. Like, it's a debate show. The point is to be the best at debating. Otherwise, of course, he should be trying to be the smartest in the room. That's how you're gonna win the debate, surely. Stephen A focuses too much on being the most divisive in the room. There's a YouTube you should call it. I think I've seen it. Because I've like, bare times when the guests will come on there and they're like, Max is talking, and they're like, and then when Stephen A's talking, they're just like, where's this brother going with this? You're wrong, and this is why. Even when it's something that's like, come on, bro, like, this is just, no, it's not like that at all. Oh wait, you can fully see this. My bad. Yeah, where am I gonna put these? Let's put them over there. I do need to get. Let me know if this chair sound is too loud, because when I go on a break, I don't want to spray it while I'm in here, because it's like WD-40 type thing, but it's strong. But yeah, I shouldn't be hearing nothing. Oh, okay. It's not making any sound all of a sudden. It's like it heard it was gonna get oil. Really? That's good. No, for real. Now I can't hear it, but oh wow. Okay. You don't hear that? You can hear that. Because this microphone is... Anyway, let me not complain about what I have. I've got a lot of equipment that helps me get good results. I wouldn't mind a new microphone though. This one does need replacing. Yeah, I can hear that, but that's you being extra. It's not like just normally back and forth. It was making too much noise, but it stopped now. It needs oil. It does need oil. When it does that, it means it's time for it to get oiled again. But yeah, man.